The moon is so far the only celestial body that man has visited. A full day on the moon from one sunrise to the next lasts about 29.5 Earth days. The moon moves away from us by 3.7 centimeters every year. If you could get to the moon by car, then moving at a speed of 95 kilometers per hour, you would get there in less than 6 months. During a total solar eclipse, the moon almost completely covers the sun. Such a coincidence of circles is possible because the moon is 400 times smaller than the sun, but at the same time 400 times closer to the Earth. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin left one of his medals on the moon in honor of Yuri Gagarin. The moon is not round, but ovoid. The moon is 1.5 times larger than Pluto and is 1/4 of the diameter of the Earth. The search for Osama bin Laden cost the U.S. government about the same amount of time and money as sending a man to the moon. Both took about 10 years and $100 billion. The dark side of the moon is actually turquoise. Jupiter has 67 moons, Saturn has 62, Uranus has 27, Neptune has 14, Mars has 2, and Earth has only 1, the moon. The moon is smaller in area than Asia. There are earthquakes on the moon too. They are commonly called moonshakes. They are weaker than terrestrial ones. There are very large temperature fluctuations on the moon due to the rarefied atmosphere. At night, the temperature can drop to minus 173 degrees Celsius, and during the day it can rise to 127 degrees Celsius. We always see only one side of the moon. This is because the satellite of our planet turns around its axis and around the Earth at the same time. What happens if our satellite disappears? First, the tides will change. The water level in the seas and oceans will rise and fall at different intervals. Floods could start all over the planet. Secondly, the Earth will begin to rotate faster around its axis, and the Earth's day will be shortened. They will have 22 hours instead of 24. Thirdly, the disappearance of the moon will lead to a shift in the poles of the Earth and a change in climate.